Now versus the Phoenix Suns. We will win. Defeated and has not lost yet. Going. Has ate himself to death.
Welcome to 2K Sports,
now,
Thanks for
to our
us.
next three dudes. Speaking of Rocky 5.
Suns as they go up against the Boston Celtics.
Take it away.
Well, for Boston, they're currently holding on to the best record in the league. Not the conference, the league. They've been head and shoulders above the competition this season. And for all those teams that have wrapped up playoff spots, Shaq, what can we expect from them strategically here at the end of the regular season?
Well, for the top team, Ernie, it becomes about securing home court advantage. You want to be
please load up quicker because we don't want to hear this dude talk. You don't. Nobody understands him.
Do you want rest if you're a frontline player? If you're a guy who's playing a lot, do you need some rest before the playoffs?
Nobody has ever asked you that question before. There's no such thing. Why are you lying on the interview to make yourself look good? And y'all know Shaquille O'Neal is a kid at heart, but that's one of the smartest business people I've ever sat and listened to. That dude has millions and millions of dollars. But at the same time, money don't mean nothing if you're not giving back. You have to give. You have all the power in the world, but if you're not humble, it's like nothing. But if you're humble with power, that was Eric that did that. You can tell. But yeah, but if you're humble and you have power, that's like one of the most dangerous people this world has ever seen. A man that's giving back and doing something that other people aren't.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Also Thomas out there. LeBron James is out there with Bogut, and it's Parks in at the
selfishness gets man nowhere. Never did.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first.
So if you're helping another,
and it's Freak with the rebound.
You'd be surprised what life will take you, or where God will take you. Trust in Him in all ways, and lean not to your own understanding. That's just stated from my scripture says it. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, lean not to thine own understanding, and in all ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your path. Be not wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. For it shall be marrow to thy health and navel to thy bones. Or I think it's the other way around. But so true is that scripture. Trust in Him with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. Because when you start leaning to yourself, you start messing it up. Trust me, I know. And the crazy thing is, when you start doing the right things, sin is always close around. Oh, wow. That was nice. Nice shot. The Phoenix Suns are a big rushing team. I know that for a fact.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
Those are things that I've learned.
It's Knight with the drive. Rebounded by Bogut.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Parks, good work.
That was nice how I threw that back. I passed that to what's his name? Quick.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Counting 2 points for the chance for one more at the free throw line. It's on Isaiah Thomas.
When I was playing for the Thunders, Oklahoma Thunders, we just started ridding this team by playing them from a distance. 3-pointers killed them. While they were out there rushing the world, 3-pointers started killing them. And then they stopped rushing you and they started getting distance and we just started rushing them.
Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's Bledsoe. No luck.
That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races. tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's sent back by Bogut. It's deflected.
Oh, wow.
Shot opportunity.
That was something that we both did to each other. I was trying to dunk it in his face.
Suns trail by 6.
Like I said, don't be wise to your own ways. It don't work that way. When you start speaking life to other people, sin is always somewhere close by. But when sin is close by, grace is always near. Exactly.
He's got size and strength, and we can't allow him to bully us for offensive rebounds. Let's see if they can keep Bogut from having a big game, guys.
All right, Doris. It's stolen by Bogut. And here is Thomas. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
You're welcome.
And now it's a double-digit lead. And it's 9 points for Freak.
Thank you. Thank you for booing me. I love being booed. With God, Leviosa.
When a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
All right, here we go.
With a break in the action, let's go to the
Here we go.
For a look at this season's stingiest.
All right. And my eyes started bothering me for a little bit. 2 minutes and 19 seconds in the first quarter. My goodness, I was hoping we were out of the first quarter by now. Well, things happen. Let's have a good game.
And it's Booker in for Knight. Now, here's Ward. Sullinger defending. Bledsoe against Thomas.
He goes to try to go for it. Oh.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H.
Nice job.
His head.
Not
Tough miss
bad.
that time.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Brad Stevens had some words for his team over the break. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. On the days when he gets going, he can be a huge contributor.
Ooh, wow. That
That
dude always goes for it.
So still in the opening quarter, and
He plays the game like how I used to play the game.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. Here's Thomas. Thomas dishes to Freak. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
See that? Look at him.
Arcing shot. And
Oh.
Bledsoe.
Eric be hitting
Bledsoe's got
it.
it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Here's LeBron. He's got 6. And Sullinger kicks to James. Sullinger with a screen for James. 5 on the clock. Thomas passes to Freak. Good, and the assist goes
That was
to
right in that
Thomas.
dude's face. I'm so glad he didn't block it.
Points for Freak.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
I could have just pump faked it and then shot it.
They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Oh, that's a close call there on the elite screen.
But I go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Phoenix. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bradley kicks to Freak from outside the arc. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. Suns trail by 10.
You know what happens every time you go against me, right, Bledsoe? You don't really make it too well.
The dish to Mahinmi. Out to the right wing. But three.
Dang it.
No good.
Haha. Close enough.
And after just 1 quarter of play.
Every time Bledsoe and I actually go, we go at it every time we do it.
And
every time we're playing each other, we always go at it hard.
Very vocal leader, certainly. He talked about how important it is for an NBA locker room.
Players do the policing. Coach sets a standard, but players individually call out other players. You know.
All right, you heard him. That was pretty good, wasn't he?
You need a player like this, Chandler's caliber and character, Greg, to make that kind of a teamwork. You know, had that feel in the line.
You got Knight up in here.
That everybody believes in and respects.
No doubt about it, Kevin. And that
should have kept Eric Bledsoe in there. Bledsoe in there.
And credentials, as you mentioned, like having that championship ring or being an all-star. But when you have it and use it that way, the coach doesn't have to worry about the locker room. Because Chandler has got that covered.
And we welcome you back to our special.
This dude's still talking about the wishing well.
As the second quarter is about ready to get underway. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Freak in at point guard. Also Bradley out there, and it's Ariza in at the 3. Now here's Bradley, looking for his first basket still in this one. It's Freak, top of the key.
Good job, bro. He ran off me and looked at the other dude for a couple of minutes. All right, man. He ain't gonna be that fast.
Definitely 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Get away from me, what are you looking?
And now that we have a chance, let's show you the NBA's top thieves. This is the list of this month's steals wheel. Eric Bledsoe.
Boy, they found a way to get into a
All
nice
right, that's
rhythm
right there.
defensively here of late. They've been racking up the steals all month long, and there's no reason to believe that the trend won't continue.
Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Boston. Thomas comes in for Bradley. Here's Morrow. The step back jumper is good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Boston leading by 10. There's the pick. And Thomas, here we go. Here's Bogut.
And people say I don't work with my players.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been
And
winning
you
that
thought
battle.
you were cursed.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control.
That was nice. Knight did that one.
With our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves put on quite a show. He ended up with 53 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long
That was
time.
good,
I'd
Tyson.
say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
Now, here is Knight. Following the miss by Freak, shoots it up. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Here's Thomas. Morris with the block. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Knight dishes to Morrow.
Oh, wow.
That's good.
That was nice.
Morrow's got his second basket of the night.
Brandon Knight certainly could pass the orange.
Billy almost.
A chance to check out stats for Ariza. How last month
I got a great idea now. I'm going to play this team.
rebound. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle. Does all the little things. Just a good compliment.
For it, brother.
Phoenix. Great open look there.
Didn't have
Keep
any
coming after me.
problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Pass to Long. Ball's knocked loose.
Thank you, player.
Stolen
You did a
by
great
Freak.
job.
And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Oh.
And And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Oh, wow.
Of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
Don't let your conscience do you time.
Amy's checked in for Chandler. Booker comes in for Markieff Morris. And it's Eric Bledsoe.
Good job, brother. You did a great one. Try to stop me.
LeBron comes in for Trevor Ariza.
It just seems like the more he touches
Eric Bledsoe. All by myself type of dude. Here we go. He go all by himself. He think he got it all. Oh, he did good. Like I said, I know that dude. That dude always try to do it himself.
Agility, footwork, and quickness there to get to the hoop.
James kicks to Freak. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half of the game. That's tipped.
Thank you, brother. You helped me out.
And again, Boston running the court in transition.
Isaiah.
That's good.
And they're not taking their
Homer.
foot off the pedal. They just keep adding to their lead.
Well, it's never a good idea to back off and ease up, and it doesn't look like that thoughts even crossed their mind. I love it.
Here is Mahinmi. Isaiah Thomas making his last shot. Mahinmi passes to Booker. Just 5 on the clock.
Uh-oh, he gonna go ball. He got it all. He gonna do it himself.
Near the 3-point line is Bledsoe. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate. But,
Good job. You got it? Close enough.
Better now and regaining some ground.
Now Bledsoe after LeBron's 3-pointer that didn't go. Bledsoe passes to Long. Kicks it to Booker. The shot is off, and it's Boston the other way.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
Nice, LeBron.
No, given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Bledsoe left side, the 15-footer. The shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good.
And that is the end of the second quarter, into the half, and to the third quarter. Here we go. Here we go. Pleasant words are like a honeycomb, sweet to the soul. Pleasant words are like a honeycomb, sweet to the soul, and healing to the bones. Remember, always speak life. Into the third quarter.
Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
Bledsoe and on to the backcourt. Chandler out there.
You know, Knight was actually my person, but you kept sticking with him for some weird reason.
Boston leading by 14. LeBron dishes to Bogut. He feeds it to Freak. Right side Thomas. They set the pick. In the corner, it's James.
Wow.
Passes to Parks. Nice ball movement by Boston. Bogut kicks to Freak.
You ought to gave the thing to me earlier. When we going through all this.
10 points for LeBron.
Oh, well, thanks, Adam.
Hustle plays on the backboard, the second chance points.
Thank you, brother.
Really cause problems all day for the defense.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And that one's good.
It's like everybody on the Phoenix Suns are like track stars.
It's a stark discrepancy when
Not
you look at
crazy.
the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluid.
You can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top.
Spacing, fellas. Spacing. No fakeness. Space them.
The basketball IQ has just
Stop being so
evolved.
soft.
Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
Now, here is Knight. He's guarded closely. Bledsoe against Thomas.
You know Bledsoe go for it.
8 points for him. And they're pushing it up the floor. And James gets it to go on the assist by Freak. LeBron's got 6 points in the quarter. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Chandler right side. Knight on the wing. Chandler with a screen for Knight. The shot no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Again, the miss by Knight.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
And a wide open look for Freak. No good.
And Chandler tried his best to get stopped me.
Watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Knight passes to Bledsoe. Back to Knight. Morris with a screen on LeBron. Knight kicks to Morris. Here's Bledsoe. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taking 9 shots to get those 5.
Bledsoe been schooling you, Isaiah, but you better do something to stop this.
Pass to Bogut. To the inside. Battles through traffic.
Good job, LeBron.
16 points for LeBron.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Bledsoe dishes to Knight.
Of course he go dish them because they're both the same speed.
Goes up on the wing. Again, Phoenix.
And they all take risky shots. Which I do too, so.
Just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Thomas passes to Parks. And the layup falls. And that's now 30 points for Freak.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do.
That's the first time in a long time you've seen Bledsoe pass the ball. That dude plays the game just like me. It's so crazy.
Just a positive force right
It's like he and I went to the same school or something.
His team has fallen a bit short. It's not because of him.
Thomas kicks to Freak. Fires the 3.
Yeah.
Falls coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 7th assist of the game with that last
Darkness spreads
for Phoenix.
through
They've
the
gone 4
midnight
of 7 to
sun.
get things started here in the second half.
Yeah.
We gotta be more physical on defense.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris.
All right.
Thank you, guys. I had a chance to find out what Jeff Horner said.
So I'm going against Bledsoe now.
He thinks the use of ball screens and
Because that dude ain't making no more points. This is it for him.
against the defense they're currently looking at, and he let his guys know it. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. Coach
Oh, I did not expect that. I thought I would have caught it before that dude did.
Kevin, he's going to have to hope those
Even though I know they
changes
done that to me a good bit, sometimes I still believe that I can make that catch. Please don't try it, bro. Don't try it, bro. Don't try it. Don't try it. Stop it.
5 to shoot.
I will take it from you.
Here's Bledsoe. And again, it's
Of
the
course.
Suns missing.
Defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that.
Well, I ain't gonna fall for that again.
And he gets it to go.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful.
You know, you and I went to the same school. He and I went to the same school. The school of trying to do everything on your own.
Maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
And Sullinger kicks to LeBron, and that one's good. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
You better start passing when you get the ball to me.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout
Ah!
the game. I like the
Whoa!
discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
And the shot is good.
I mean, I dunked the crap out that ball, but it bounced out. I was like, what? Because I ran over that dude.
The way he's been able to score the basket.
Thank you, brother. You did a good job. You helped me out, as you always do. Let's try that again. They were like, Ross, I can do that to you, but you gotta do it to him.
Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
Hey, that dude made it. I wasn't trying to make him make that shot, bro. That was crazy.
From a morale standpoint, they need stops and points, not turnovers.
For Phoenix, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
It'd be cool if I made that shot.
Play all in the books, and this one all but over already. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire.
Here we go. Back to shooting guard.
Chandler, he's checked in for Mahini. TJ Warren comes in for Vonleh. Booker, he's checked in for Wright. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Brandon.
A minute and 50 seconds left. Straight in the fourth quarter now.
Comes in for Bradley. And Thomas subbed in for Nash.
Thank you, man.
For Boston. Freak in at shooting guard. Trevor Ariza out there with Dixon. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. And it's Izzo in at the 5 down low. Bledsoe kicks to Chandler. Now here's Booker. He's guarded by Thomas. A nice shot by
That was nice, though.
Guys, this was never really a contest.
I tried.
Total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark.
Thank you.
An all-around dominant
Ooh,
performance.
snap.
I kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did. They just cracked it open and made it an in-sync. No contest.
Get the third point, brother.
And one thing about this team, they never stop pushing the envelope. Fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight
Bledsoe
making it 66. Very impressive.
And a one-sided season series this has been.
That's-
I mean, in the final game of the year between these two teams, they do everything necessary.
That's exactly right. You weren't going to make that shot. It was good you passed it back to Bledsoe. You're the only person that actually tried.
Fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for
Thank you.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, but you can't force that square
That's
peg
Tyson
into
on
the
me.
round hole.
Only-
Oftentimes, you just got to make that
Only good
first
thing about
step
having Tyson on me is that the dude is slow.
Didn't take their
But
time in
if he in front of you,
they came out with a sense of urgency.
nah. And you shoot the ball, you better be sure that he gonna take it.
Once they had him on the
All right, go Bledsoe. You got this. There we go. He got it all on his own.
The whole knockout
Oh.
blow.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Now Thomas. He dishes it to Freak. From deep three-point range, it falls.
Limitless range.
Guys, they came in here and really
Right in
took
front of
charge
Eric
from the opening tee.
Bledsoe.
This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their turf.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here for sure.
Limitless range. Like on Eric Bledsoe's songs, it said, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He lead me beside the still waters." Oh my goodness, that was a beautiful scripture. Psalms. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. He prepareth a place. He prepared a table in the presence of my enemies.
The 2K Sports
Ooh,
postgame
that's
show.
some beautiful scripture. Psalms. Alright, y'all. The three lames are back.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's
Y'all really want to listen to him?
presentation of our Jordan
I don't
player of the
either.
game, Freak.
No.
Talk about lighting
Nobody
up in
cares.
the second
Stop.
quarter. My
No one
word,
wanna
that
hear
was
you.
just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunity.
Normally when I go into practice, I do a lot better at my shooting, I do a lot better at my speed, and I also do better at stealing the ball.
There's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining
Alright,
us.
that
for
is the
Shaquille.
end of tonight's game, according to what that guy just said. This was the third and final game of the night. I'm glad y'all really enjoyed watching me play with the undefeated Boston Celtics. We have 49 points this game, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 0 blocks, and 3 steals. That's okay. And another thing is, may God bless y'all tonight. May He keep you safe as y'all go to sleep tonight, or watch more game footage, or wherever you're gonna go tonight. May He keep you safe as you go wherever you're going tonight. Y'all have a blessed night. Till tomorrow. Big Ro signing out. Big Boy.